This is funny.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm just listening to the new episode of This Week in Irrelevance. You should give it a listen.
Sir, I'm asking you to calm down. You got a 480 in progress.
What's a 480?
It's a new call sign. It means unstable individual high on TWII.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Sir, calm down. Sir! Oh, God, I killed him. I should really give this a listen. He said it was good. Well, this is actually kind of funny.
Hey, O'Branigan, put that phone down.
Why? It's great.
Can't be that good, can it? Ah!
All right, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Jake.
Zach.
Pierce.
And let's just get right back into episode 16.
Before we do, make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram at IrrelevancePod. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll have actual videos coming in the future. If you want to be featured on an episode, email us at irrelevancepod@gmail.com. Last thing on the agenda, leave us a rating on Apple Podcasts. 5 stars would be hugely appreciated.
Anything else new this week? We haven't talked in a couple of days. It's my birthday. Pearson, you wished me a happy birthday. Pretty cunty.
Pierce didn't even come for your birthday at all.
Yeah, I know. And he lives like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, that's it. I did wish you a happy birthday, you fuck.
I sadly had to go to Zach's birthday party because I live with him.
That's true.
He yanked me out of bed by my ankles, sucked my toes, and I just had to come.
I turned 16 yesterday.
Sweet 16.
Sweet
dog
16.
years.
All right. I have a starter story for us.
Whoa! We're
This
just
guy's
jumping right in.
starting it off. This guy's gonna start it off.
We're just jumping in.
I know, right?
I didn't put the condom on yet.
Head first, baby.
Balls in.
No foreplay. All right, let's go.
So it's a bit of a weird story. It happened to me the other week. I was on a hot shot, right? Going through a city and I see this sign. It says $3.99 Sloppy Joe.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So I'm like, whatever. I can get behind a Sloppy Joe. You know what I mean? Like the only problem
Some sloppy toppy?
Yeah, like the only problem is this is from a fucking gas station.
Fuck, that's the fucking best sloppy joes you can get.
That's the only place to get sloppy joes, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think you can get them anywhere. They're outlawed everywhere else.
But like
you have to have your sloppy joe license.
A sloppy joe itself is like already pretty fucking gross, you know? Like it's just like ground beef and sauce, you know?
So are burgers.
No, but it's different. It's like loose ground beef and sauce. Like I don't know how to describe it. That's for if anybody hasn't had a sloppy joe.
Would you say that it's like kind of sloppy?
Yeah, definitely.
Guy must have been named Joe who made it up or something.
So I'm thinking if they're advertising this, it can't be like the worst shit on the planet, right? So
probably
I fucking pull in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to investigate
Got 2
this
sloppy
for myself.
tops to go.
I say, you know, like fucking shalom to the guy that's working there or whatever. And there's a big sign hanging over like one of those hot tray things, you know, where they keep like Tostitos or taquitos and shit.
Yeah.
At like 7-Eleven?
Yeah. It's like one of those things. There's just a big sign hanging over there that says like, try our fucking fresh sloppy joes, right? So
fresh.
In my mind, I'm expecting the guy to have like fucking like buns and like, I don't know, like crock pot maybe full of sloppy Joe meat that he's gonna fucking spoon onto this fresh bun, you know?
Raw ground beef in a fucking plastic container. No bun.
So that's definitely not what it was. It was like fucking pre-made, man. Like it's in like the warmer, wrapped in foil, right?
I believe it.
I pay for it and I go out to my truck and the fucking smell from this thing, like it's just like so sweet, but also just so beefy, you know?
Oh yeah.
Just beefy. Oh yeah, he ain't using that 60-40, boy. He's using that 80-20 ground beef.
So like I open the thing up and it looks like
What's the 20%?
20% fat.
No. Yeah. Whatever he finds on the bathroom floor.
So I open this thing up. It looks like he fucking kicked it down a flight of stairs, right? Like it's absolutely fucking mangled.
Was it on a bun?
Yeah. Well, Kind of.
Was it like them? Was it like them Wonder Bread buns though?
Yeah.
Or was it like real buns?
It was like a Wonder Bread bun, but the fucking buns were pretty much non-existent at this point.
Just soggy.
Yeah, this thing is just turned into like a deconstructed meatball.
Yeah, just a mess.
Yeah. And it's fucking gross, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, am I really going to do this? Like, I know it's going to fucking destroy my body. Like, is it worth it for the joke?
For the joke by yourself.
Yeah. So I decided.
Such a good payoff.
I decide I'm going for it, right? And I take a bite. The fucking, like, the texture of this just, like, so slimy. Like, I'm fucking gagging like Airsoft Fatty trying to eat some lettuce, you know? The taste was, like, almost passable, but it was, like, overly sweet.
Oh, well, yeah, it's fucking, you know, like barbecue sauce and sugar they just toss in that mix?
Yeah, and the texture, just impossible, right? Like, so I fucking, I throw it out, right? And I've decided that I'm done with eating weird gas station shit. Positives, though, it did not send my ass into orbit, so we got positives.
Well,
that's all right then.
That's a
How
plus.
much was it? How much was it?
$3.99, buddy.
Yeah, you're fucking paying
That's
for
way too
$3.99 ground beef. Sloppy Joe, bro. That's where you know you fucked up.
They got good margins there, apparently. Fuck.
Good fucking
Margarine?
margarine, maybe.
I like when we both went to fucking margarine.
You don't fuck with margarine?
I love margarine. It don't go bad. Plus the dog loves it.
That's same
The
with
dog.
I had Wonder
That's
Bread
not
like up at the lake at one point, right? And I had like left it in there for almost a year in the fridge, and that fucker wasn't moldy.
The fridge or the freezer?
In the fridge. I couldn't believe that. I was like, what the fuck is going on in this thing?
Did you eat it?
No, I didn't eat it. I'm not an animal.
Why?
I'm not trusting that.
You ate a fucking $3.99 gas station sloppy Joe, but you wouldn't eat fucking Wonder Bread that's been in the fridge for a year?
Oh, the gas stations have to go through some sort of like freshness standard, no?
Fuck no.
Fuck no, man. Because the people who are going to inspect that place don't want to get fucking AIDS or whatever they have to fucking inspect from.
I've never even
They
seen
walk in, they're too scared.
like a health inspector, like actually
No, I've never
inspecting a
seen any.
restaurant. Never seen that shit.
Me neither, actually.
And I've seen some.
There's
I
fucking-
feel
definitely a lot
like
of places
I feel like
to eat
they
it.
spend more time at like nice restaurants actually than fucking shitty ones, which is weird.
yeah, like there was this
Yeah.
picture. Basically, there's Google reviews for a restaurant in like the town where I live, right? And somebody attached a bunch of pictures to it, and I don't know how the fuck they got it, but it was just disgusting in this kitchen. Like the fryer oil, midnight black, right?
Oh.
And like there's pictures of this fucking like pasta sauce just sitting in a fucking like a 5-gallon pail.
That's like fucking that Gordon Ramsay show where Kitchen Nightmares, where it's
Yeah.
like clearly all set up, like everything in this kitchen is just like fucked from head to toe.
Yeah.
Like
Just
oh,
throwing
on
dead
just on that
roaches
day.
on the ground.
Yeah, he finds like a mouse and shit. Like oh, just that day he goes in and happens to be just like bum fucked in that kitchen.
The thing that's
You'd
crazy
be
is that like,
surprised though.
every time that happens and he finds like all this gross shit, they're like, no, I just cleaned that yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that's freshly cleaned.
It's 7 months old. That's what he always says. This is a year old.
Yeah. Rubber.
This butchered pig has been sitting out for 2 weeks. I love that show.
It's such a
I
good
think-
show.
I think the boys are gonna have to go ghost hunting. And I understand we did our cryptids episode. I think if you're listening to this and you guys listened to the last episode, thanks, man. That's the best we've ever done on an episode, I think.
Yeah, we got like
It's the
close
most
to
hype.
300 fucking views in like 2 days. It was insane.
Yeah.
But
But,
where would we go ghost hunting?
There's been a lot of sightings.
In our basement.
To our city or city west of us, about half hour, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
On the highway lately, there's been a whole bunch of posts about it going on. People are seeing this figure wearing like a weird dress that stands about like they said like probably 9-10 feet tall. They said it was standing over top of a sign, like higher than a sign, wearing a dress. And the legs, they didn't have legs. It was fucking like floating.
Flatwood monster.
And no one could see the fucking face, but had its thumb out trying to like hitchhike a ride.
Oh, that's interesting.
And it sounds like Flatwood's trying to get home.
That's fucking weird, eh?
Is that legit though? Like,
well, there's
heard
been,
about that?
I was reading a whole bunch of reports about it and shit.
Well, let's go.
Fucking weird, man. Only seen at night too.
Of course.
There was talk about it being there was a girl that went missing, and then they found her body actually about 5 years ago, and that's kind of apparently when the sightings started to happen.
Crazy.
Yeah, kind of weird, man. I'm just saying.
So the figure's 10 feet tall, or it's up 10 feet in the air?
No, like 10 feet tall, I guess. Like, I don't know. Lots of people are saying, but a repeated thing it was like it's seen in like the same spot with like, and always wearing like a dress. I forget what color dress. I don't know if it was like white or blue or something. And like 8 to like 10 feet tall, repeatedly seen. Yeah, it's kind of weird, eh?
Basketball player?
Yeah, dude. Shaq Daddy's out there hanging.
That's the ghost of the WNBA.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Why would
Yeah,
Snoop
he looks like a retired WNBA player.
Oh, yeah, he does. If you wouldn't have explained that, that would have made zero sense.
Yeah.
Whenever Pierce comes back to where we live, we gotta fucking go out there.
Yeah.
No, I think the boys are gonna have to take a trip out there and make
Bring
a
a
video.
camera.
Make a video out of it.
Yeah.
Even.
Found footage.
Even if we see something or not, make kind of a video of it. Might be kind of cool.
Stop at Canadian Tire, gear up,
Yeah.
and go. I'm fucking down, man, and we gotta get out in the field and do some field work on UFOs too.
What was that dude's name from Destination Truth?
Josh Gates.
Yeah, I'm pulling Josh Gates, boy.
Every time he hears a crack in the woods, oh my god! Ah! Cameras go fucking flying. Everyone dies.
Squirrel.
I love that guy.
Fuck yeah.
He's invited onto the show. Open invite.
But I fucking was reading that shit. And it was kind of weird. No, I told my mom about it because she's from around there, kind of.
Yeah.
And my mom was kind of freaked out. She's just just found a whole bunch of shit about it and started reading about it too.
Zach's mom, our researcher.
Yeah, she's coming on the podcast.
I'm down for anything. And I saw a UFO last night when we were drinking, and you can't convince me otherwise.
My grandpa swore till the day he died that he saw a UFO on his property, out on his farm.
It's probably.
I'm pretty sure that was my grandpa.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever told that story on here before.
No?
I think
No.
No, maybe not.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So in the fucking 70s or something, my grandpa was
1670.
Yeah, in 1670, my grandpa used to go up north a lot, like out of this province and into the north to survey because he owned his own engineering company. Instead of
Is
taking
this
the
like
road,
that grandpa that you see all the time still?
yeah, the one that's alive. So he used to go up north all the time, and he just found it faster to hire his friend who owned a helicopter and had his helicopter license to go up north and just for the day. And they would survey and whatever, and they'd come back at night, like really late at night.
Yeah.
And so it would always be fucking midnight or early hours of the morning, and they'd be flying back, and they would always see combines and guys working their fields late at night with their lights on.
Yep.
So they just always decided it was a really funny idea.
Crop.
Yeah, all those guys cutting the crop. They decided it was always a funny idea, and they did this numerous times over the course of like a year. So what they would do, they would shut off every single light on the helicopter, and they would hover right above the combine, and they would hover slightly in front of it eventually, like as it's moving, and then they would turn on all the fucking lights on the helicopter and then fly straight up and then fly away. And then they had to stop doing it because there were so many reports of fucking UFOs in the area. They were like, "Oh, okay." I guess we should stop.
Realizing I was them.
Yeah,
That's
but it was
funny.
like he always fucking used to tell me that story as a kid. I never fucking believed him until my dad like corroborated it, and my uncle corroborated it. I was like, man, no fucking way. I thought he was bullshitting me all the time.
That's fucking funny.
But they would just like fuck with people. But they weren't intending it to be like, oh, we're gonna make him think it's a UFO. They were just like, let's just go fucking turn the lights on this guy and be a fucking menace.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, for sure. That's fucking awesome.
I don't know how sick of a helicopter. It must have been a pretty cool helicopter in order for it to like hover like that. And like in the 70s, I guess they had good helicopters, but I wouldn't be fucking doing that at night, man. Fuck that.
It would be pretty funny, though.
But yeah, it was probably your grandpa in the field and my grandpa, pretending to be a UFO, cosplaying as a UFO.
No, that wasn't like that.
So what did he see?
I don't really know the whole story. I never met my grandpa. But my dad and my grandma, like who he was married to, and my mom and shit, all talk about it all the time, and they don't really say anything about it. Just that, like, he swore that he's saw a UFO. I forget what the whole story is, but I'll have to get it and I'll fucking tell everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it and bring it on. I think I've told my UFO experience before. From what I remember about it, I was at a wedding, and me and my cousin Shane walked outside. I was really young. We both saw like a grouping of stars in a semicircle flying across the sky.
Yeah.
Like, really high up though. I've told that before on here, I think, and fuck, ever since then I was like, yep, I'm all in.
I'm convinced.
Yeah. No, but I didn't think at the time anything of it. It was just like I didn't know like what to think. And then years later I was like, okay, that might have been something.
Yeah.
Or it could have just been hammered, who knows?
Yeah. As a little kid.
Been there.
What, your mom never drank in the womb?
That's the only time my mom was allowed to drink.
I said drank in the womb, like she was in the womb drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With you. She was your drinking buddy.
Yeah. Do you have any hypos, Pierce?
Well, before we get into that, I think we should talk about the new fan of the show that we have. Our fucking boy, Big Sean.
Okay. So yeah, we had an extraterrestrial encounter with
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
We got a record deal.
Yeah.
He's our buddy now.
I got signed.
As his water boy for the studio.
Yep.
But anyway.
Pierce, why don't you let people know what happened?
So we got a copyright claim because we've been putting up like audio, like just this audio as videos on YouTube.
Play it for the people.
No, I'm not going to play it. I'm not getting this one flagged too.
I'm just fucking around.
So in episode, was it 14?
2 ago, yeah.
Yeah, 2 ago.
Who's that?
We played the bowling video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Who Do You Think You Are? I Am.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Yeah, we played that clip, and in some absolute dog shit song by Big Sean.
What's the song called for the people?
Overtime.
Overtime.
Yeah.
Overtime by Big Sean.
I listened to the whole song, and I was like, it's not in here. Like, Google's retarded, right? Like, why would they flag this? Get to the very end, and he just smacks that clip on the very end. Like,
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. The song was fucking dog shit to begin with, and it's a bad song.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the deal is.
I respect it.
He fucking apparently Big Sean owns that fucking audio clip.
Yeah, according to him.
At the end of the song, it plays that video, like the audio for that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
that's why we got struck. Because we used the same fucking audio clip. But we were under the impression that clip wasn't really owned by
anybody
that sampled it in their fucking song.
Yeah.
I'm still
So if we get canceled, it's all because of Big Sean. You guys need to go boycott him.
Yeah.
Bully him. Bully him about his big penis.
Actually, don't go boycott him. That would that would drive more traffic to his already dying career.
He's just pissed that he can't fuck Ariana Grande anymore. That's his deal.
Yeah, and we can.
And we do every day. Take turns. Train.
He's just mad at us, you know. We're doing better than he is right now.
We are, man. We're out in the charts.
We out here making numbers, and I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, we out here smoking penises. And we're fighting it though. We're fighting the claim.
Yeah.
So I think what we're gonna do is, since we're fighting the claim and we're in talks with Big Sean's people, I would like to go directly to the source and invite Big Sean on the show. Open invitation to Big Sean and Josh Gates from Destination Truth, but that's for another time.
Big Sean.
Big Sean, contact us or we'll contact you. But the way we're talking to you,
we'll have our people call your people.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Our manager will give your manager a call and.
I know this seems like a bit, but it's not. Like we legit got a copyright claim on our fucking YouTube video.
Yeah, for a fucking bowling video by Big Sean.
Like a 5-second clip. But and something that has literally nothing to do with Big Sean other than the fact that he fucking put it in a song. Like, fuck you.
Also, shout out to all our Russian homies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Questionable there for to say the least.
We might be getting followed by the KGB.
Let's hope.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of Russian viewers for some reason. Hello, little Russian fellows.
Ruski only.
I'll try to relate to them sometime if I learn more Russian, but not right now.
What's your Russian saying, Jake?
Which one?
Tell the people. You always used to yell something in Russian.
Just suka bliat? Or is it Privyet manya zovat?
Fuck, I don't know what either of those mean, but sure.
Privyet manya zovat, Jack. Oi pizyak suka bliat.
I am Zach.
I always love that when somebody's speaking a different language and fucking English speaking people think they need to speak like slower to them. Like, cause they speak a different language, they must be just like learning disabled or something.
Yeah. I have a friend like that. A friend of mine, we had a bunch of foreign kids in our class in university, and a guy that I know, a friend of mine. No, I'm not going to say the name, but a friend of mine would always slow his speech down and sort of put on an accent, their accent, to talk to them.
That's the fucking funniest.
I know.
You start trying to talk to somebody in their accent in English.
Me and my other friend, he knows who he is. He listens to this fucking podcast, would always be like, "Oh my god, dude!" Like it was so fucking funny. Anyway, yeah, that's always funny to see. But what I said in Russian was, "Hello, my name is Jake," and Pizdek is it's dickhead, and then I called him a fucking bitch.
What you think?
I could also, hey, blin. I just called them pancake.
You fucking hot dog.
I'm a man of all languages.
Okay.
Yeah, hypos, Pierce?
I got the hypos.
Just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
I'm getting there.
Okay. So this one comes from an emailer this week, Jimbo Tim.
Who?
Jimbo Taint?
Jimbo Tim. Everybody say hi to Jimbo.
What up, Jimmy?
Hey, Jimbo Tim.
So Jimbo likes to say, Wagwan.
Wagwan 50.
Good.
Big up, me got them sugar.
He says, okay, would you rather be very fat with a big cock but only get very ugly to barely decent chicks, or the more shredded you are, the smaller of the cock you have, but you get dimes of dimes? So, like 500-pound life people have cocks to their knees. Maybe not to their knees, but very large.
You got a fucking 10-incher on you.
Yeah. Shredded people, Thor shredded, have very small ones like an index finger to middle finger length on a normal size hand. Whatever you guys think is a normal hand. Ciao.
Well, I'm still getting, if I'm shredded, I have a tiny dick, I'm still getting super hot chicks. So what's the problem?
Yeah, fucking right. I'll take a small dick still.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's true.
Still? I'll fucking... I'd be shredded and have a small dick for sure, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't sorry to shred your argument, Jimbo Tim or whatever, Jimbo
Taint.
Jimbo Taint, but I think it's flawed. Like, you get to be shredded. Nobody gets to see your tiny fucking weasel dick unless
except for hot babes
you're banging. So I don't see the problem.
Yeah, there's no downfall on the hot chick side, you know?
Yeah,
like
they can say what they want, but you'll just like what are the chicks gonna say? It's a tiny dick, but you're still fucking them.
Hey,
because
bro.
in this hypothetical, you're still fucking them.
Yeah, still
No,
smash.
it'll help you out because all of a sudden fucking some chick will be like, oh yeah, fuck, he's got such a small dick. And then her friend would be like, well, I don't fucking believe you. He's fucking shredded. So you'd fuck her friend too.
Got
Yeah,
that
that's how the
boyfriend
cycle
dick.
goes.
Yeah, dude, you got lay pipe good once in a fucking girlfriend group, and all of a sudden you just fuck them all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a fucking science, dude.
Yep.
I've never laid pipe down good enough to fuck a friend group, but I sure know people that have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I came up with a few that kind of tie into our emailed question there. Would you guys rather have an abnormally long dick that would make
Oh, wow.
life like super uncomfortable, like it would hang out the
Like 2
bottom of
feet.
shorts and shit, or a penis that is
Oh,
like,
just shorts or pants?
Like 2 feet.
yeah, like
Oh.
like you look like fucking OG Mudbone. And
Mm.
or would you rather have a penis that is like marginally below average, but
Like just slightly below average?
yeah, but keep in mind you're not allowed to do porn with the massive penis.
I don't think you could. I think it would be illegal.
To have a fucking horse cock.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd be like a horse. That's a weapon.
So
You could beat somebody over the head with that and then kill them.
that's what George
Weapon of
Bush was
mass
looking
destruction.
for, was massive penises, weapons of mass destruction.
To take down the Twin Towers.
Porn name WMD.
Some guys just swinging their dinks at the bottom of the fucking Twin Towers.
Just smashing the wall with it.
Okay,
It's
so
coming down.
which one do you guys choose?
I take
this
a
is
small
it.
cock.
Isn't okay? What's the benefits of having a fucking huge cock, though?
I don't know. You
Yeah,
have to
like
have a
there's
huge
a
cock.
point. There's a point where it's like chicks wouldn't even like it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like,
you wouldn't even be able to fuck because you'd probably pass out with all the blood going to your dick.
Can you fucking get surgery to like bring it down to a 10 or fucking 8?
I imagine you could, but
You can do anything
yeah.
nowadays.
Okay, well maybe I'll do that.
that's true.
Yeah, but then your dick's gonna be all
Dick like
chopped looking.
Wow, I mean,
Yeah, but it'll still be a fucking hammer.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is it worth it in the end? I don't know.
I don't
yeah, I
know.
don't know. And the other option was
I don't know.
just a below average cock,
Yeah,
but like,
marginally below average.
Like 4-inch.
so it's not like a fucking baby dick,
No, like not a micro penis.
a Michael
It's
penis.
it's all about the girth. Anyways, boy.
Yeah, how girthy is it? Is it like a Coke can or what?
I didn't
Yeah,
really think that far.
If you had a Coke can cock, you could survive.
Coke
You
can
could, you
width,
could really stay out,
AAA length.
you could really stay out there on them streets.
I think I might go with the small dick just to avoid fucking heart problems and blood problems.
Might as
Hey,
well.
stick to what you know, bud.
Just from speaking from experience, I'm gonna go with the small dick.
Hey, they say the bigger the dick you have, the stupider you are. That's why I'm a fucking pretty much a scientist.
Yeah, because it takes blood away from your brain.
With
Oh,
that small dick, if you were living like fucking 500 years ago, they'd like you'd become a king.
Or they would fucking hang you for being
Yeah.
an ogre.
They'd hang you with your own penis.
They'd say,
No,
"Put down
no.
that club."
If you had a small dick in like
Oh.
Europe,
Oh, yeah, in Greece, it was a sign of nobility. Not nobility, something like that.
mobility.
Yeah, you were very mobile.
So a lot of these hypotheticals are dick related this time, just so we know.
Okay,
I was in a real mood. I don't know.
why
You're
not
in the-
pussy related?
You're in the dick right mood.
Yeah,
Why aren't we like gash related podcast anymore?
that's true. That's true. Next
Now we're
week.
just dick related.
Yeah. So this is a non-dick related one. Are you ready?
Oh,
What the fuck? Why did you say that even then?
Because I've got more dick related ones coming.
oh.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather but yeah. Wait.
Bro, you just missed the whole sentence and then said, "But yeah." You said it in
You
your
okay,
head.
dude? You okay?
Okay. Would you rather lose like 50 pounds right now, but it costs you
Already did it.
100 grand? Doesn't matter how much
No.
money you have, but you're like automatically in debt? Or
That.
you gain 100 pounds right now, but you get paid 100 grand.
Well, I would probably take the 100 grand, put on 100 pounds, and then pay the 100 grand to lose 50. So I equal
But
out.
you're still 50 pounds up.
Yeah, but then I'm debt free.
Came out on top with 50 grand.
Any debts you have right now are still existing because you only paid off 100 grand worth of debt.
Yeah, but otherwise, if I fucking pay 100 grand to lose fucking it, I'd be fucking anorexic, man. I'd be down to like 120 right now.
I'd pay fucking like 10 grand to be in like peak physical human condition.
That's called a private fucking chef and shit, bro. Personal trainer.
That's 10 grand a day. Fuck.
Fuck no.
All I want in this life is a personal chef and a personal shopper and somebody to mow my lawn and do my dishes.
Why, you don't like mowing your lawn?
Not overly.
Not very.
You get a
dadly of
ride
you.
your lawnmower. That's why you like it.
Fuck you! I push mow at the lake.
You got like 3 feet of grass at the lake.
Oh, it still counts.
Still counts. Anyway, so I'd probably just, I don't even know. What was the question again?
Lose 50
Pay 100
pounds,
grand.
pay 100 grand, or gain 100 pounds, get paid 100 grand.
Can I do neither? Or I have to pick one?
Have to pick one.
You have to pick one.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do get paid 100 grand and then go on an extreme dope ass fucking weight loss regimen and invest 50 grand.
Yeah,
And
that's
just-
probably what I'd do too.
I'd quit my fucking job. Actually, yeah, no, what I would do is I'd just quit my fucking job, quit everything, and just lose like fucking 200 pounds.
Might as well. You got 100
And I
grand
still
to
have like
spare.
100 grand. Yeah.
Not a bad idea. Take a year off and just get shredded.
Fuck yeah. Or just go to Vegas, blow the 100 grand and die.
That's true too. For diabetes.
Fuck it. Life's over.
Third hypothetical. No. Or is this the fourth? This is the fourth.
Third.
Because email
What?
was one. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter.
Would you rather
Give
learn
the
how to
people what they
count
want.
or learn how to speak?
Shut up. Both.
Anyway,
Okay, so either you black out every time you nut, right?
For how long?
Let's go like, I don't know. I didn't really think
minute?
that far.
Full minute?
No, full 5 minutes.
Oh,
You completely zonk for 5 minutes every time you nut.
I don't think I could afford to lose like fucking 30 minutes a day.
Okay. Or
he says.
or amnesia for the entire sexual experience every time you bust. Like you just completely forget it every time you come.
Ooh, well, I could just
come in?
I could just fuck her to the point where I don't come, like I'm about to come and then just stop.
Just fake it.
And then go jack off and forget me jacking off.
That's actually a good idea. Just fake.
You
Have
know,
like a
I,
bunch of
I'm,
fake
the
cum on
straight, I'm the straightest man alive. Every time I jack off, I don't remember
it. My brain blocks it out.
it. Fucking right, dog. Yeah, fuck that. I'll take amnesia.
Okay, wait. How long am I blacking out for after I nut?
5 minutes flat.
I'll take that. Well, fuck. I don't know. I mean, that's not really that bad.
No, I don't think
Having
so.
to explain it to your fucking girlfriend or something would be a little weird, though.
When am I jacking off in like a tactical situation though? Like I see no downside.
No, that's just coming in general, dude.
Yeah, like you're very like you're trying to. I guess.
If
Yeah.
you're fucking a chick and you're on top of her and you nut accidentally, you just black out and fall and just headbutt her in the fucking face.
Wait, is it jerking off and nutting or just nutting in general?
Nutting in general.
Nutting in
isn't
general. Yeah.
Oh, I heard it as jerking off and nutting. Fuck.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. I guess I'll do the amnesia one because I was just saying I'm alone all the time when I jerk off. So
it?
fucking
Just get a quick
Fine,
power
I'll
nap
pass
in.
yeah. I'll pass out for 5 minutes. I don't care. But now if it's every time I nut, no, I'll do amnesia.
I'm taking the
I'll just carry a
blackout.
vial.
Oh, it'd be kind of funny though.
Oh, absolutely it would.
I think the amnesia thing would be all right if you just carried like a vial of that fake cum around, and you just like faked cum on her, and then or cum in her, and then later you just go and jerk off, and like Zach said, you just forget about it.
I've never heard of
Forget
a vial
about
of fake cum, but
Yeah,
I'm
me
interested
neither, but-
now.
And there's that fake cum all the time in porn.
And this is our weekly sponsor.
Brought to you by fake cum that Jake saw in porn.
Vials of fake cum.
As
Do you
seen-
black out when you drink, or do you black out when you drink? Do you black out when you cum?
every
Avoid the whole situation and buy a vial of cum.
bring along your favorite flavored vial of fake cum. They do make fake cum though,
I don't think so.
because they use it in those fucking dildos sometimes.
What?
Yeah, there's those dildos that come.
I thought that was just like fucking Tim Hortons fucking donut sauce in there.
Boston cream sauce.
Boston cream.
Yeah, it's the creme, the creme.
I just
Okay.
fill it with fucking strawberry filling. It just sprays red everywhere.
So here's the last one. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
You can
Are you
either
ready for
be
this?
option A, famous and like moderately rich, but you have a micro penis, and how you make
Down.
your money is with your micro penis.
Mm.
Doing what?
I didn't specify as doing what. That's up to interpretation.
Hmm.
Or B, same situation, but your dick is like fucked up. Like it looks like somebody ran over a fucking banana. Like
Oh, like
Oh,
it's mangled.
yeah, like
I'll
no
take a micro peen.
no porn
Like
in this
Harvey
one,
Weinstein's dick.
but still shmoney.
Am I making a lot of money if my dick's mangled?
Same amount as if you had a micro penis.
Why would I? I don't know. I feel like I have to have some sort of incentive to have a mangled penis.
Yeah, but I feel like why would you want a micro penis to begin with?
What
don't
do you
know,
want to fucked up, dude?
Yeah, why would you want a fucked up dick if I'm not getting paid more?
I'll take
my dick.
I'll take a micro peen too.
But I'm going to use it not in a porn way. I'm going to use it in a comedy way. Just get on stage and be like, yo, check this out. And then I'll get paid 20 grand or whatever.
That's true. You could do that.
I'd take a micro peen and just do OnlyFans.
OnlyFans micro penis.
Yeah, but you're only, in this hypothetical, you're only making moderate amount of money, right?
You're moderately rich.
What's that? Like 500 grand a year?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's
That's
fucking
like-
sick, though.
Fuck yeah, I'll do a micro peen.
Sure, I'm down.
The old Michael P.
When do I start?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, that is the end of hypotheticals for this week.
Come back next week for the next episode of This Week in Irrelevance.
Yeah.
Next week, we're not going to be so sexist and focus on more vagina-centric hypotheticals.
Yeah. Coochie smells.
I'm getting a real bad fucking smell in my room right now, and it's because our fucking neighbor's having a bonfire, and the fucking smell.
Bonfire. Ba, 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 ba.
You're gonna get a copyright struck for that.
That's how
Really?
easy it is now.
Yeah, you just gotta sing it.
You're a fucking idiot.
Fuck yeah, I knew where it was.
You
Nice.
did it. So my idiot of the week is a man goes by the name of Myers Leonard.
Myers.
Myers
Sounds like
Leonard.
a fucking idiot.
He is a bit of an idiot. He is a. Let me bring up some stats here. So he's a player for the Miami Heat.
Okay, CFL team,
WNBA team.
So
XFL.
Myers Leonard is currently unemployed at the moment
Oh, he's
because of what happened this week. He thought it was a good idea to be a Twitch streamer and get on COD
yeah.
and do what COD players do and
Drop
spouted
M-bombs.
a racial epithet
Oh.
starting with the letter K.
Oh, that's a tough
No.
one.
So a tough one.
I hear Jake say that all the time. It's fucking crazy.
Bro, basketball is like owned by fucking like ESPN, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, but there's
What are
like
you trying to say?
there's like if you've ever looked at like the heads of ESPN, like there's a lot of a Jewish community in like the broadcasting.
Yeah.
Whoa, what word are you
world.
even thinking of, Pierce? You better say it out loud so we know.
Fuck
Say
you.
it loud so I don't say it. No, he said I'll send you the video.
Is
Just so
he
you-
an African American man?
No, he's white. So it makes it even
Oh.
worse. I just think it's very idiotic of these guys to even open their mouths in the first place.
Yeah.
Like you have a fucking job. Like your one job is to play basketball and stand up for whatever you want. But like, how do you ruin your life this fast?
They're speed running it.
You're speed running your fucking career, man.
Well, it gets to a point where a lot of these people feel like invincible, right? Like nothing.
Well,
they
this
can
guy
do.
isn't even like huge. Like he's not like he's fucking. Well, literally is huge. I think he's 7 feet tall. He's a center.
Yeah,
But
but we got to think of like the idiot from last week, the Twitch streamer guy.
yeah, like well, that guy was just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but it's kind of in the same league, you know? Like they just get into it and they think that nothing can fucking happen. They're like, I'm the funniest man alive, you know?
Well, this guy has no like. What are you doing on Twitch? Fucking just talking shit. Anyway,
What was the context he used it in?
I'm pretty sure he got killed. I don't know. I sent a video to Pierce in the chat. Pierce, check the chat.
Let's go, baby.
You'll
Fucking
see.
cowards! Don't fucking snipe me, you fucking
The racial.
bitch!
he was playing, he was getting sniped at, and he just, oh, you fucking, and then he thought about it, and then
And
it's
then
like
he
he almost
says it.
stopped himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he was probably gonna say the N word, and then he's like, I'll just go with the K word. Like,
It's better.
Yeah.
it's
Fuck.
better. Like, I
Yeah.
just think it's very. This has happened a lot. Like last year, Kyle Larson, NASCAR driver, was on stream with his buddies, sim racing, and he fucking dropped the N bomb. Like,
What's up with these gamers and doing that shit?
this is a NASCAR driver and a fucking basketball player.
Playing
These are
games,
gamers.
though.
Oh yeah, no, they're just doing it because everyone else hopped on it. Like fucking Snoop Dogg streams now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
Playing
anything
2K?
irrelevant. No, he plays Madden and he gets mad and rage quits all the time.
Relatable.
He also plays fucking Gary's mod and gets pissed off at all the people he's playing with. So I think it's just about time for every athlete out there and every personality, like every celebrity, to take a step back and think about playing COD. Like before you get on COD and get influenced by all the 14-year-olds on there, just be like, hey, is it worth ruining my career?
Yeah, just streaming in general. Maybe you should just take a step and think, do I really need this like couple $100 I'm going to make from doing Twitch?
Or if you're going to be playing Twitch, don't put yourself in that situation, like
Yeah.
brief yourself before you fucking go on, because it's your job to stay likable
Yeah.
and to stay like, unproblematic or whatever. Like, I just think overall fucking idiot.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, so he released a response saying he doesn't know what the word means and whatever. And it's like, bullshit. You know what the fucking word means.
Yeah, you thought about it. We saw you think
thought
about
about
it.
Yeah, and you obviously used it in a fucking shitty way.
Yeah.
So you know what it fucking means, you idiot. And then Julian Edelman, the wide receiver for the Patriots, Jewish guy, like prominent Jewish athlete in the league, he responded with, hey man, basically like, you fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm willing to forgive you if you come and talk to me, and we'll go out for a nice Shabbat dinner with all my Jewish friends. And it's like, it's cool to see guys or people just not fucking be like, kill him,
Yeah.
Like, I'm not fucking making excuses for the guy, but he fucked up obviously, and he should be responsible for what he did. But I feel like there's a better way of figuring these things out rather than just being like, oh, he's dead now. Yeah, so dumbass.
Absolutely.
The way she goes on them big jobs, boy.
And then my dishonorable guest is the Nike vice president's kid, who got her fired because he was buying hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Nike shoes and whatever, and Adidas shoes with her credit card, and he had
The
an
VP's credit card.
Yeah, the VP's credit card of Nike, and had a whole garage and shop full of shoes. And so it's not like she didn't know, right? She definitely knew.
Oh, she for sure knew. Plus, he's getting the hookup from her. There's no way
he
he's moving that
getting
much.
contacts from her.
Buying them for resale.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and Nike is a very staunch anti-resale fucking company. They hate it because they're not making the money off of it.
Yeah.
Because Nike. And so he got fucking busted. And he fucking bragged to Bloomberg Newsweek about it. He's like, I just buy all these fucking cool stuff, and he's just bragging, being a fucking loser, and how much money he's making.
Yeah, and now they're both in the shitter.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, don't you didn't hear from me that my mom's the Nike VP.
Hilarious.
That's what he said.
Fucking
Nice.
idiot.
Like, you're a fucking idiot, man. Way to go. And now you got your mom fired, and now all the money you were using to buy shoes is also gone.
Well,
So.
same with all the contacts you had to get those shoes from the factory. Those pairs were supposed to be going to people.
Yeah.
And they were going directly to this fucking scumbag so he could resell.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
have fun.
So many
Have fun
of these,
not doing that anymore.
So many of these scams happen, right? Like the reseller things, like people of power taking thousands of units just to resell.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're already making probably fucking ridiculous money as Nike's VP. Are you really going to be taking shoes out of people's fucking hands?
Well, I don't know if I think she was just like, yeah, whatever. If he's making fucking his own money,
Yeah.
then whatever. Like, I don't think she was like, hey man, yeah, let's fucking do this shit. Like, I don't think she was all that involved. I think she knew about it, but I don't think she maybe knew the extent. I don't know, but
Hey,
fucking
silence is
idiots
violence,
nonetheless.
buddy.
That's true. So yeah, that's my idiots of the week. Can like just, you know what? in general, grow the fuck up. Stop saying K.
Play the
word.
noise. Play the noise.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and that's my end.
You're a fucking idiot.
I also was like fucking. I love. This is a different topic. So my love for shitty movies has been very apparent in these podcasts. Like I love shitty movies.
Yeah.
And I love watching shitty movies. So I was going through some shitty movies.
Me too.
And some fucking. I was going through some rip-off movies, and I'm just gonna read off some of the rip-off movies. Rip-off movies where they see popular movies and they just decide, hey, let's make a rip-off and try to trick people into buying them.
Yeah, or they like beat it to theater, shit like that.
Yeah, so they see the trailer, make the movie in 2 months, and then they release it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read off some. I'm gonna read off some fucking movie titles for you.
Okay.
So we got Transmorphers,
Nice.
AVH, Alien vs Hunter.
No way.
We got the Da Vinci Treasure,
Shut up.
Transmorphers Fall of Man, so it's Transmorphers 2. What's Up Balloon to the Rescue, so Up.
Up.
The Little Panda Fighter, Kung Fu Panda. This is my favorite one. Metal Man.
Fucking Iron Man. Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Almighty
Steel
Thor.
Man.
Atlantic Rim, which I have personal experience with.
Yeah.
I bought it 4 years ago, and my credit card got scammed when I bought it. So that left a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, my credit card got fucking hacked when I bought it.
Where?
I don't even know. I can't remember where I bought it from.
All online though.
Yeah, it was online. This one is awesome because I'm a huge fan of Indiana Jones. Alan Quatermain and the Temple of Skulls.
Who the fuck is Alan Quatermain?
I don't know. Instead of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
That's their knockoff Indiana Jones. They couldn't have came up with a cool name. Alan Quatermain.
Alan Quatermain. Like you could do anything else. Utah Jim, even.
Yeah.
Like something, anything.
Alan
Nevada,
Quatermain.
Mike.
Milwaukee Mike.
Jersey
Wisconsin
Mike.
Willie.
Wisconsin Willie.
Another one. Snakes on a Train.
Shut
Oh.
up.
Yep.
That seems like that was obvious.
Yeah, that's just they're not even trying with that one. But that's all those were the funny ones that I came across. But my game for this week is what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try and come up with a movie to rip off, and then we're gonna make a title.
Okay.
So what movie do you guys want to rip off? What's a movie that would make us a fuckload of money that you could go to Rogers Video in 2006, you're 10 years old, and you can't decide which one's real or not, and you end up choosing the rip off. How are we going to convince
I want to
some
do
kid that it's the real one?
the Garfield movie.
The Garfield movie. No kid's buying that.
Or the Orange Kitty.
Yeah, Orange Cat Live.
Like the Bill Murray Garfield one?
Yeah.
The Tale of Two Kitties? There you go.
Yeah.
Do you have any regrets, Bill, before you die? Well, Garfield, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Like, what's going to make us a lot of money? This is a TWII Productions of we're remaking Pacific Rim or something.
Inception.
Okay. Inception.
Oh.
We'll just call it False Perception.
Just call it dreaming.
Dreamland.
Yeah, dream.
Dreaming a dream.
No, but usually it has to do with it has to sound like the word.
Contraceptive.
Contraception.
I have a good one for it. It's just dream, and then it has squared over it.
What do you mean? Dream squared twice?
No, it just says dream, and then the little 2 above it, so it's squared. Dream squared.
Why would that? What?
Well, we could do dream cubed.
I was thinking just national treasure, but just call it national pleasure.
Hey, National Lampoon.
Oh,
It'll just be a fucking porn movie that will sneak into Rogers.
It's national treasure, but they call it.
What?
Did he die?
What just happened?
We didn't hear you.
I'm trying to think of a name for it.
Okay.
For what? Contraceptive?
National treasure.
Anyway, I think this bit kind of failed. We can't come up with anything.
National search.
Fuck.
American search.
Natural.
I think
National map follower.
Dora 2.
Dora.
But
no swiping.
so we're gonna do Inception. Well, actually, no, it's not gonna make us a lot of money. Nobody's going to Roger's Video to buy Inception anymore.
Well, what's a classic?
More.
Or not even a classic. What's a movie that we should remake? Just a dinger.
What's gonna make us the most money? Avengers.
The Avengers. I was just gonna say that.
Oh,
We'll have Metal Man in it.
we'll just call it superheroes.
No, the Revengers.
I was just gonna say Revengers.
Revengers. That's
Have all your
fucking
favorite
good.
characters. Iron or Metal Man, Bulk,
Yeah.
Bulk.
The Bulk.
White Widow, Captain Iran.
Captain
Corporal America.
Cockeye.
Daddy Longlegs.
Who's Daddy Long Legs?
Spider-Man.
Oh,
No, it's Mothman.
The Mothman. No, that's the
Mothman.
villain,
There you
bro.
go. Yeah, that'll be the villain they'll fight.
Instead of fucking what? Who is it? Thanos?
Thanos.
That'll be Mothman.
We've got lightning hands.
Who's that?
Thor.
Oh, he doesn't use his hands. He uses his fucking hammer.
Yeah, but
just call him the hammer throw.
No, we don't have trademark for the hammer. He just has to go without
Oh,
it.
we lost the hammer. Well, we don't have trademark for everything. That's we're doing a fucking ripoff.
Yeah, so we can't have the hammer.
It's got a shovel.
We got Catboy.
Catboy instead of Black Panther.
Yeah.
Captain Iran leads the team with a bunch of fucking secret nuclear warheads that they can't reveal to anyone.
Captain Iran. Holy shit.
We got lots of places we could go with this. We could each have our own series of superhero.
Yeah.
But we can take every superhero, have an origin story of them with their own respective rip-off movie.
Yeah.
What are the other characters in Avengers? I don't remember any others.
I'm not a superhero guy, so I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't 100% know.
Vision, we just call him fission. Just a nuclear fission. Doctor Strange.
Dr. Weird.
Dr. Weird.
PhD Weird.
Professor Weird Man. Just the worst fucking ripoff.
We're gonna also remake X-Men as
Dr.
Y-Man.
Odd.
Dr. Odd is actually, that would be a legit like supervillain in like a DC comic back in the day. Dr. Odd.
Hey, why, man? The team Y, man. They just come and go, why, man? How'd you do that, man?
What?
It's a bunch of neighborhood watch. Hey, why, man?
I don't understand what you're even saying.
Instead of the X-Men.
The Y-Man.
Oh, the Y, man.
Hey, why, man? Where are you? Hey, why, man?
This is the worst bit I think I've ever brought to the table.
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Cut this whole thing out.
It's
Kind of
staying.
funny.
It is funny.
Captain Argentina's staying.
Yeah. Captain Iraq or Iran, whatever I said earlier. That he's gonna be the flagship of this whole franchise.
Operation. Daddy Longlegs.
He's just gonna look like Borat.
Yeah, and then we got Thanos. He's just Purple Man.
Barney.
Thanos.
Oh, look out, it's Purple Man.
No, it'll just be fucking Grimace from McDonald's. We'll somehow license Grimace. Like we'll just actually get Grimace from McDonald's.
So good.
We can't pay for anyone else because we spent all our money on Grimace. So that was what I brought to the table. I just thought I love fucking rip-off movies. Atlantic Rim is one of my favorite shitty movies.
Yeah.
Pierce, did I show you that?
I believe I've seen it.
It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, and they somehow dragged a retired rapper into it. I forget his name, but
Common.
no, I'll bring it up here.
Is it as bad as Need for Speed?
Treach. They brought Treach into it. Poor Treach.
Never
I don't
heard
even
of
know
him.
who that is.
He was a rapper. I forget which group he was in. Naughty by Nature. He was in Naughty by Nature.
Treach and Chong.
And his career went completely downhill and landed him with Atlantic Rim. So every time I watch that movie, I get sad for him.
How much do you think he made?
I bet you they paid him like $10,000.
$48 and a Big Mac.
Was he like one of the head guys in it?
Yeah, he was one of like the main characters.
Could you imagine what your life would have to come to? I mean, I definitely would do a shitty fucking movie for 10 grand, though.
Right now, I for sure would. That's 10 grand. 10 grand's awesome. But if I
Then
was
go.
like Naughty by Nature, they weren't like huge by any means, but they were a pretty big group at one point. And just like to fall that far is just always so sad to me. So yeah, we tried our best to bring some heat on this fine Sunday, but we're all pretty tuckered out. We've been boozing all weekend, so we got the shit beaten out of us on Saturday.
Yeah. So a little bit of a lighter listen this episode, but we'll be coming back to full strength next week for sure.
Yeah, and since we had so much attraction on our last episode, it seemed like people like to research things. The boys kind of talked about us doing a episode like that once a month.
Yeah.
So if there's specific topics you guys want to hear about, like it doesn't have to be about cryptids or anything like
anything.
Yeah.
If you guys just want us kind of read up and study some stuff and maybe give a different perspective on some things, let us know what you guys want to hear. We appreciate when we can interact with our fans. So it's pretty sweet. It's a short listen this week, but
don't tell your uncle. See you guys later. Thanks for listening.
See you later.
Don't tell your uncle.